Hi guys, so I am back with another video. I wanted to make a little video letting you know how I met my partner. It's kind of a long, crazy story. It all starts back in July of last year. I discovered that there is this sick, twisted movie that was made about my life and my past. And I had somebody from my past reach out to me, and I was really traumatized from the movie because it really reopened old wounds, and it came out around the same time the documentary I did came out as well. And so I was just feeling really vulnerable. I didn't know what was going to happen with that. I felt so violated with that movie. That movie, honestly, it was like a snuff film to me. Like, a part of me had died out in Nevada in 2015. And this movie was made about my chapter from that time. And so this person had re-entered my life when I was very vulnerable, and I didn't know what was going to happen with that movie. And this person offered to help me. I pretended to be a friend and pretended to be there for me, when in reality this person had other agenda and other plans. This sick person in my life at that time was manipulating me and trying to con me into a relationship. I finally found out that this person was just sketchy and just was just using me for fame and money and opportunities around November of last year, and decided just to end things altogether and all communications and cut this person out of my life. And ever since then, this person has not been able to let go. This person has stalked me for a long time, years and years. They even admitted to me that they stalked me from burner accounts on my social medias when I had social media. And this person just has a hard time letting go and has a really sick, twisted obsession with me. And this is how I met my partner, in a way. My partner was my mentor already. He had some affiliations through the documentary. Insiders know who he is, but we're very private people. So my partner had offered me help to clean up what this person had caused in my life. And that's how we met, in a way. And so this person was really jealous that, I had moved on with someone better. And then we found out that this person had not only stolen from me, but also exploited me, did revenge porn on me as well, humiliated me in front of so many people, still currently as well. And just has been involved in a lot of very sketchy things. And I found out that this person basically, is basically broke and spent all their money on, other things like, prostitutes, gambling, and other illegal stuff as well, I'm sure. And so I'm glad I got that person out of my life, but my partner has done nothing but be here for me and help me. Me and my partner built something together. We built, a really, not only a connection, but we built our own little empire together with the documentary, endorsements, all sorts of stuff. And this person was so jealous, so mad, because they're a total loser in real life, that they wanted to take me down. They were jealous that I surpassed them and didn't need them. I have a story, and my life story is without them. They're not even a big part of my life or my story. The only part of my story they are is they've caused me lots of pain for over a decade now. They have hurt me in so many ways and still continuing to hurt me, go after me and my partner. And all, like, literally they have nothing else better to do. And I have no funds because, you know, they were involved in some shady stuff. And they're the reason why was under investigation by some very serious people because of this person and just having an affiliation with them. And I didn't even know what was really going on or anything. I just knew that he was shady, and that's, you know, that's all I knew, and I didn't trust him. And so other things came to surface, and I became under investigation because of this person, and it had nothing to do with any of his crimes. And it's been really hard on me because I've moved on. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that I have a wonderful partner that stood by me. You know, we both have been through this and still currently going through it. But this person doesn't want to let go and wants a part of the cake as well that they do not deserve. And this person's very entitled, is the most narcissistic person I've ever encountered. This person has caused a lot of pain and damage to my life and trauma that I wish I could take back. I regret ever letting this person back into my life. But at the time, I was very vulnerable because of that sick movie that was put out about me. My partner was behind the scenes, so I wasn't really able to communicate with him. But about all of this, he was aware of the movie, but yeah, that whole sick movie started all of this. And the one good thing out of encountering that person was it brought me closer to my partner, because he came in, he saved me and protected me and defended me from this person and what this person has done. This person was so sick, even after I cut off communication, they sent me this really creepy email trying to reconcile in a Barbie Airbnb. It was so twisted and manipulative and creepy. And I have a receipt of that as well. You know, this person's caused so much harm and still is, and going after assets and everything that my partner and I have worked hard to obtain, that this person has no right and no business even being involved. I don't even know why this person won't let go and just move on and work and try to build something for themselves instead of trying to steal from somebody else. And still stalking. I'm sure he watches these videos. Yeah, it's been really hard. I really want nothing to do with this person. I have no association with this person. I just wish the nightmare would be over. This person has caused me so much, and it's the reason why, partly, that we're imprisoned here in the first place, because of them and their shady wrongdoings. And I just wanted to get the story out. You know, I'm so grateful to have a partner that stood by me, who still stands by me. You know, this has been very hard for me this past few months, being isolated, being so far removed from everybody in my family, my partner, everything. It's been really hard. And it's really sad that I, you know, think about taking my own life a lot. I think about it because that's the only way it seems like a way out of this. But you know, it's sad that, you know, the dog used to be my only reason I wouldn't do it. But at this point in my life, the dog's not enough. And I just want all of this to stop. My partner is all I have. You know, I have my family, but I'm isolated from them. I stay strong for him because he's been here for us, and I just couldn't do that to him after everything he's done for me and my dog and my family, and protected me from really sick people. Like, all of this boils down to money and fame, and I just want this nightmare to be over. I stay strong for him because, you know, that he's been here, he's stayed strong for me. He's the one man that has never abandoned me, never hurt me, and I couldn't do that to him. So I just wanted to get this story out to let you guys know how we met. God, I didn't want to get teary-eyed on camera, but it just makes me so emotional dealing with what this person has caused. It's caused me so much pain, caused my partner, you know, so much pain as well, and I just want to move on with my life. I don't want any of these sick people from my past, you know, trying to come in, trying to take things that are not theirs, trying to just, you know, they have nothing. They don't have nothing in their life, and they just want to take from me because me and my partner have built something. All of this is just sick, dealing with the cult, and then now this person it's just beyond sickening. But I just want it all to end. It's sad that, you know, I think about suicide as the only way out of this, because I'm imprisoned here in this place, and, you know, there's no way out, and that's the only way I think I would ever get out, and I don't want that for myself. I think about it every day, and it gets, now that with this, it makes it more serious that, you know, it makes me want to, but I know I have somebody waiting for me that needs me, and I need him, and I stay strong for us both because, you know, that's what God would want me to do. I know God has blessed me with a good man, my dream man, and I am so grateful, and I don't want to ever take that blessing away by taking my own life. But this all needs to end. This all needs to stop. This person is sick. They are the most manipulative, lying, you know what, and the world is going to find out what they have done to me, and we have proof of that, and they're going to find out about everything about what this person's done. I want to wrap up this video. It's getting long, but I love you all. Thank you so much.